Welcome to Authentic with Brazil 201. I'm your host, Brazil 201. So, first of all, I had no idea about the technical difficulties that were on my last episode in regards to the pit. I only noticed because someone emailed and said there was an issue, and then I heard the playback again on the actual version that was uploaded onto Spotify. A lot of errors, but I got rid of the Spotify version. I re uploaded. Everything should be fine. Okay. I also learned recently that for whatever reason, one of my iPhones was syncing to my MacBook and being used as a microphone. And that is why it was coming out very robotic, as if I was 1,000 miles away. Had no idea that was happening. It was not the iPhone I currently use, it was a random iPhone. Anyway, we're here to talk about, not just tariffs, but foreign policy by video game, because it appears Donald Trump is actively causing the Black Ops 2 campaign to happen in real life. Now, for those of you who never played Call of Duty Black Ops 2, let me give you the overall log line of what happens. In 2005, the world is in a second Cold War, but not between the US and Russia, but between the US and China. Now, obviously, in real life, it seems to be that we are in a Russia China versus US Cold War, and soon to be probably US Israel versus the world, right? And what is the cause of this any second Cold War? Rare earth metals. These are essential for producing our advanced tech, the drones, the weapons, electronics, right? China controls the majority of global supply of rare earth minerals, and the US and NATO are heavily reliant on these exports. Any disruption risk causes global technological collapse, which really explains why Donald Trump is obsessed with getting Greenland and Ukraine. He needs the minerals. Now I understand. It's all coming together. He must have really played on Prestige mode on Black Ops 2. Anyway, in the game, there's a man named Raul Menendez that manipulates the nations to go to war, right? There's a cyber attack that happens in the summer of 24, which ironically, there was a cyber attack that happened in real life in our 2024, if you forgot. It was when Twisters came out that all the hospital mainframes did not work for about 12 hours, right? But right now, also, China believes it's under attack by America in the game and suspends all rare earth exports and starts to, just like in real life, right? No more minerals for Earth, right? Then we have the USS Obama incident. Now, ironically, in real life, we should have had the USS Obama, but Biden and Trump both don't like Obama, so we did not get that carrier USS Obama. I believe they called it USS McCain in real life. But what happens is the USS Obama is attacked during a mission in the South China Sea. And listen, okay? Also, there's a global trade war. You don't understand. We're in the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 timeline, okay? China, okay? In this future, what are we supposed to do, okay? Global trade war, on, off, tariffs on, off, flash on, clap off. A lot of chaos. Don't know why it's happening. I mean, I do know why it's happening. Donald Trump really loves the Call of Duty series. Now, personally, I was hoping for more of a Modern Warfare 2 scenario, the 2009 version, if y'all remember that mission in the airport, which, by the way, a lot of controversy for that mission back in 2009. Now in 2025, not a blip at all. Nobody cares. Quite interesting how that works. But look, clearly now, because we're in the Black Ops 2 timeline, I do think we're going to annex Greenland so we can get the minerals, so that we can get Tom Cruise to save us in Top Gun 3 in a war against China. Now, the thing is, I don't know, like, can America really win a war in 2025? I mean, let's be realistic. Let's say, right, what is the age eligibility for the draft? 18 to 26? I don't know if the Andrew Tate fanboys, well, we all love Warzone and Fortnite Battle Royale. I don't know if they really want to be like, where are we dropping, boys? And they just like land in Beijing with the squad and, they try to survive. Who really knows? Seems fascinating where we are with this. Now, look, are we going to get Greenland? Are we going to do the Fallout scenario where we get Greenland and Canada? Then again, if we do take Canada, does Canada now as a state get to keep their universal health care single payer system? I mean, at least they won't be affected by tariffs. Obviously, we'll never annex Mexico. Let's be real. We know why. But it is quite interesting that we are in the Black Ops 2 timeline. It's just insane that this is what's happening. right? Anyway, I want to go back. As China, and look, I want to go back into the Black Ops 2 of it all. I need to understand, why is everything made in China? How come we didn't try to do this sooner? Why is America not good at making anything? Okay. Also, I don't know if you know this, but if I recall in Black Ops 2, the Chinese win. Okay. And I don't know if Donald Trump is really, if the Houthis PC group chat is going to be really good against China. That's all I got to say. Anyway, I'm done. Oh, by the way, I have my hair being dyed right now because I start a TV show tomorrow that I have to have like jet black hair for quite a while. Like, how do I stop this? I forgot I did this. Anyway, that's been another episode of Authentic with Brazil 201. I really hope it didn't come out robotic this time.